there's a lot of persons who can read and there's a lot of persons who cannot read. If you fall in the category of not being able to read or even not being able to read well, this video is for you. You know the vowels of the alphabet are A, E, I, O, U. And sometimes you have Y as a vowel. So let's say that you have 6 vowels, right? Now, the letter G makes 2 sounds. It can make a hard sound and it can make a soft sound. Whenever the letter G is followed by a O, or a U, it tends to make it hard sound, which is G. It's the same sound you're hearing gum, G, gum. It's the same sound you're hearing gate, G, gate. It's the same sound you're hearing goat, G, goat. Now, when it is followed by the letter E, I, or Y, it starts to make a soft sound, which is J. Let's take, for example, the word gym, G-Y-M. J. You start to hear is not G anymore. It's not that hard G sound. It's a softer sound, which is J. So it's not gym, but it's gym. Another word can be giant, right? G-I-A-N-T, giant. If you listen carefully, you don't hear that hard G sound anymore. You hear that J, which starting to sound like a J. So that's giant. Another one can be gel, G-E-L-L. Once the G is followed by a E, it starts to have that soft sound, which is J. It starts to sound like a J, J, gel. So G, E, G-I, and G-Y, once they're together, they have a soft sound, which sounds like the J. Once the G-A, G-O, G-U are together, it have that hard sound, that G. So that strong and forceful G sound, that's the rule about. So you can leave this video knowing that you have learned something about the letter G. If you're reading and you see the letter G followed by a E, or the letter G followed by a A, if the letter G followed by a Y, you know what sound to use. And when you're reading and you use that sound, it will be correct. There are some exceptions some of the time, so bear that in mind.